You're good.
All right. What's our hot topic of the week?
Yeah, so, I mean, it's, vacation week, obviously, with Thanksgiving, and we all have some time off, and not a whole lot of news is coming out, and so I thought, what the hell? Let's have some fun with some streaming wars stuff.
Yeah.
And I came across this image a number of weeks ago, and I've wanted to do it for a while here on the show. But essentially what we're going to do is that we're giving a $35 budget, and we have to pick the streaming services that we are going to subscribe to. And they all have a number count to them, and I'll run them down here pretty quickly because there are a lot of them. And this includes the ones that are coming in the future because all of them are officially announced. And so we have Prime Video, which is $9, Apple Plus at $5, CBS All Access at $6, Disney Plus at $7, Epix at $6, HBO Max at $15, Hulu at $6, Netflix at $13, Peacock at $7, Showtime at $11, Stars at $9, YouTube at $16. Now this is what they are in the real world as far as price goes. And so we're given $35 to spend our money, and we have to choose what streaming services we're going to be subscribing to. I imagine it's going to be very similar, but it's going to be very interesting because that HBO Max is sitting there at $15, which could destroy your budget there. So. Who do I want to go first? Who do I want to go to first?
I'm not ready yet.
Jacob, why don't you start with that?
Okay, yeah, I know my answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was just calculating what I'm really spending right now on
Yeah.
stuff. Which, all right, so the thing is, I share my Netflix account with my mom, so she pays for it. But so if I counted that, I'm really spending like over $50 on streaming services if I counted that. And I also have the Hulu Disney Plus bundle, so take that into account. But also, all right, so if you say from scratch, I don't have any of these. I have $35 and that's it.
Yep.
So it's pretty easy for me. I'm going Netflix for sure. It just has so much stuff, like the originals, tons of stuff. Even though they're losing a lot of things, everyone's doing their own streaming service now. So, in 5 years, Netflix is not going to have the library that it has. It's going to have to start cranking out more original stuff or buy some studios or something like that. So I've got to go Netflix. And of course, I have to go Disney Plus. There's no question about that. If I could only have one, it would be Disney Plus. Just because Star Wars and Marvel, there you go. Take my money all day.
I'm already surprised because you're not going what I thought you would have gone.
Yeah, so I have to have Netflix. I have to have Disney Plus. And now I'm already at $20. And if you're forcing me, and here's the thing, Prime is difficult because you have Amazon Prime as well. So I'm not counting that. I'm just acting as if it was only for the streaming service. But so I have $20, Disney Plus, Netflix. I'm going HBO Max. So hey. I only have 3 streaming services. That's all I can watch. It's Netflix, Disney Plus, and HBO Max. HBO Max because, I don't know what it's going to be once it actually comes out. But it has so much history on it as far as all-time great TV shows. I just finished watching The Sopranos recently. It has the Game of Thrones. We're getting the Game of Thrones spin-offs. It's going to have all the DC stuff on it in the future. So I don't see how I could leave that one off. So I'm going, Netflix, Disney Plus, and HBO Max.
Ooh, that's interesting. I'm leaving off a lot of stuff there.
I am because HBO Max and Netflix are so expensive. So
Brian?
Yeah. So I don't even know what Epix is.
It's a really, really good channel. That's where the Pennyworth show is.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, and I'm assuming Peacock is NBC.
That's their new streaming service.
Okay. But for me, it was funny because I was going through this and trying to figure out which ones I would want. And it's literally the ones that I have. So I was like, it equaled $35. So I was like, all right.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Netflix, obviously being the most expensive one, and Disney Plus, picking that number one, obviously. And then Prime Video, and then Hulu.
Nice.
Which is literally the 4 that I have.
That's a good variety. You get 4 of them.
And then I leech off Jake's
I get
HBO.
3.
So,
Who says I'm getting HBO?
Oof. No, I'm saying right now.
You have my HBO login?
No, I don't.
Jake doesn't even know.
No, I don't.
Breaking news.
We're gonna have time on this.
Probably had you log in. Hey, use my laptop one time to watch HBO and keep it on there.
Keith, what do you think? Oh, Jacob, real quick. Do you have YouTube TV?
All right. I do. But all right, so what is this? YouTube for $16.
I think it's YouTube Red. That's what it is.
So I have YouTube TV,
Got it.
which is like cable, and it is actually $50 a month.
Holy hell!
But
actually, I'm paying more than that. So
me and my uncle split it though, and you can have 5 accounts. And when you log into your account, it's like they can't see my account. They can't log into my account. So my DVR is just all mine. I can use my phone to watch it.
So nice.
I love YouTube TV, honestly. If you can split it with someone, because $50 is a lot. But me and my uncle split it $25. It's totally worth it because I don't have any other way to watch sports.
Yeah.
So gotta have that.
Keith, what do you think, man? What do you got?
See, I have Sling TV for that.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, exactly what same for.
Same as Brian?
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Because YouTube's free, so I'm not.
yeah, right.
I know HBO Max is gonna have more than what HBO. Not HBO now. I have HBO now.
Yeah.
But I mean, all the stuff that's on HBO now is just all that I want. So, but yeah, all these other ones: look, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix. Came right out. I did the same thing. I was like, yeah, it comes right out to $35.
Funny how a lot of this adds up to 35.
Yeah. And whatever is Hulu's for my TV shows. I know. I'm curious how much Hulu is still going to have as far as TV shows, like with CBS and NBC, because a lot of stuff is still on Hulu.
Well, they're owned by Disney now too.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's where I watch like The Good Place or Atlanta and stuff like that I don't get. I don't have the network stuff, but it's all still on Hulu as well. So Disney Plus, of course, and then whatever else I'm missing, I'll just buy it on Amazon Prime and watch it there. So
See, if we were having this conversation, for me, if Green Lantern was out, things would be a little different.
So,
I can deal with
series?
Watchmen.
That's the thing though. Now that you chose, it's forever. You
don't
can't.
get HBO Max.
You're not just choosing now. You're choosing forever.
That's fine.
So you're not going to get to watch the Green Lantern show, and I'm not letting you come over to watch it either.
How dare you?
hey, you can buy it on Amazon though. All the TV, everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Gio? I feel like yours is going to be either similar to Jacob's or exactly
It's
like
gonna be HBO Max.
It's
HBO Max.
exactly Jacob's. Disney Plus, The Mandalorian, right? All the Marvel content coming out. Then Netflix. Make no mistake, when all these other streaming shows come out, it's still going to be Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Their stand-up comedies are just amazing. Their original content, going back to Beast of No Nation.
Yeah.
And My Name is Dolomite, like they
Still
are
haven't watched
Scorsese
I
now.
always forget about it until we do these.
Exactly.
Right? And Scorsese now, they can attract. They are legit in Hollywood as far as the studio goes. And then HBO Max, Green Lantern, alternate cuts of movies. It's gonna be.
I don't think they
awesome.
confirmed that.
Watchmen.
That's never
Watchmen,
happened.
absolutely.
Remember, it's a pipe dream.
Hey, we're not.
Ooh,
talking
Brian, you're
about-
giving up Watchmen as well.
Nuh-uh. Watchmen's on
Watchmen.
HBO.
And Watchmen.
Well, I know, but
And
so
then
you don't think it's
Max.
going to be on HBO Max?
It will be, but it's airing on HBO.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like if he's not choosing HBO.
But if you
though.
subscribe to HBO Max, that has nothing to do with HBO. That's with your TV service.
Okay,
So you can have HBO, but you can't have HBO Max.
interesting.
Because it'll just be whatever's on HBO. It's just on. That's why I say I have HBO now, and just whatever's on there, I just watch that anyway.
Well,
so.
everything that airs on HBO goes on HBO now.
Max.
Oh.
Or HBO now,
But
but it will be HBO Max.
I'm assuming they're going to do the same thing with HBO Max.
Yeah. What I'm saying is he can have HBO
Oh, he has-
through his service.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
So, but Green Lantern's on HBO.
But
That's what I'm
It's an
saying.
HBO
Yeah.
but the
Max
stuff
yeah.
on
original,
HBO
yeah.
Max won't be on HBO. It's
Yes.
just HBO.
Yes.
Okay. Confusing, but okay.
So will a prequel Game of Thrones that inevitably will come be on
Honestly,
HBO?
we
It
don't
hasn't been
know. We
confirmed.
don't know
Yeah.
for sure. They
I
might
don't
have
see-
everything on
I don't
HBO
see
Max.
a way that show's not on HBO. I don't.
Yeah, right.
There is no way they don't air.
I'm
Game of Thrones
assuming
and Watchmen.
All of the HBO stuff is going to eventually be on HBO Max.
But it'll air on HBO.
Yeah, and then go to HBO Max.
Yes.
It's going to have their whole library
I think
eventually.
a conversation that we haven't really talked about is what will this do for cable?
Cable's gonna be gone in like a decade.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You obviously have.
We thought that 10 years ago, and it's still here.
Well, no, I think you'll obviously have your basic cable,
Right.
your Fox, your Food Networks, that kind of.
That's what's
stuff.
keeping them.
But
ESPN, all that stuff is what's keeping
honestly,
them.
the premium channels like Stars, HBO, all these other packages and extra things you have to add on, like
Well, they all do their streaming services now anyway.
right. And then YouTube TV, you can watch football, right, and all that stuff.
That's
So-
true.
Hulu has less sports.
But all the deals with sport, you're right. That's last
That's
sports.
all
Yes.
sports.
But
Was it the
the
Baker
sports
Mayfield
stuff is
Yeah.
what's keeping them. Is really what's keeping them alive, especially ESPN and Comcast and
Amazon
all the
has
deals that all
Monday
this.
Night Football too.
Thursday night football.
They do, don't they?
Thursday night
Thursday night
football.
football. Yeah.
Because like we can't watch the Kings.
Twitter does
they're
stuff
only
too
on,
sometimes with
Yeah, they are.
sports.
Yeah, they do. I saw a football game last year on Twitter.
Yeah, which is wild.
I was at work once, but yeah.
All right, Mr. Berlin.
So you guys are 2v2 right now. I could break the tie, but I'm going somewhere different. So,
Of course he is.
so I got Netflix and Disney Plus, obviously. I considered HBO Max.
But then that's the rest of your budget that's gone.
Well, not just that, but I don't see a way that the tie-breaking show for me is Game of Thrones, not Green Lantern right now, because I don't know what Green Lantern's going to look like.
Amazing. That's what it's gonna look like.
I hope, I really do. But, so I don't see a way that they put a Game of Thrones prequel just on HBO Max, which is why I'm okay with it being on HBO, and me not getting HBO Max, which is why I'm including Prime Video and Apple Plus on my budget.
There, that's
So,
what I thought. For.
I've been watching all the Apple Plus shows, and I really enjoy the Apple Plus shows. I don't know how much content they're going to have in the future, but for right now, for just the $5, I'm liking what I'm watching. And these are the 4 that I have right now. I have Prime, Disney Plus, Netflix, and Apple Plus. It's less than $35, but it's what I went with. And for Hulu, I don't care. The only thing I care about on Hulu is the Smallville reruns. So eventually that'll be somewhere else, and I can watch them elsewhere. And I have to watch.
Do they have every season on Hulu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to check that. I have
So-
Hulu now, so
Yeah, so
I need to check that out.
I knew there was
It's
no way
gross.
you were giving up Prime. I knew there was
No,
no way.
Well, yeah. I like what Prime is doing with original movies, and I like their TV series. Mrs. Maisel,
Fleabag.
Fleabag's 2 seasons over now. Man in the High Castle, even though it's becoming over.
I haven't watched
They
it.
have the Lord of the Rings series coming. Jack Ryan's on there, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I like on there TV wise, and they're doing a lot of original movies. Like there's a new one coming out this week called The Report that I'm losing my mind for with Adam Driver that I get to watch.
Yes.
So
Although here's the thing though, Prime comes with Amazon Prime.
I know,
It's free,
but I'm
So
still paying
I can
for it.
allocate that.
I'm still paying for Prime Video though.
Yes, I mean yeah.
You're
I do
technically
the annual.
signing up for the streaming service by signing up for Amazon Prime.
But I didn't even when I
do the annual.
signed up for Amazon Prime, I wasn't even thinking about Amazon Video. I just got
No, me
Amazon
either.
Prime, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I get
Yeah.
Amazon Video too.
I didn't. That's the same
But-
thing. I didn't realize it.
You know, I realized something though.
Here we go.
No, hold on, it's not even a big deal. But
Here we go.
He's gonna
No.
change his tune.
I can't live on without watching The Boys season 2, and that's gonna be on Prime Video. Oh my goodness!
So are you
that's so
switching
tough.
Are you switching it? You get one chance to switch it.
Man,
One chance.
I just remembered The Boys and the Lord of the Rings show. All right, I'm changing it. Sorry, HBO Max. I'm going Prime Video and Hulu. There we go. $35. Is that the same thing you guys
Yes.
said? There we go. Let's do it, dude.